Okay, so I'm recording this on, just so you know, that's, there's the old truck. But it's covered. I wonder where Brutus went. Those are his tracks. But, I got the light on right now, but, okay, now, see the sky, guys? Now that's normal. Now, earlier this evening and last night when it was snowing, see it over there? See it, how it's, the street lights kind of lighten up the clouds a little bit because the clouds rose up a little bit and they're not so low hanging. But earlier this evening and last night when it was snowing, it was lime green. See how you could see the circle. I could see it on the camera, so I know it's coming through on the. So I'm recording this in case I have to edit it to bring it out a little bit, but I don't think I'll have to. But see, you can see the shed, you can see across the street, and it's about 5:25, 5:30 in the morning. And I shouldn't be talking this loud; it'd probably wake somebody up. But listen how quiet it is out here. That's me fumbling around for my lighter. My cigarette went out. And all I can hear is the tire wire factory way over by the fuel depot. If y'all look on Google Earth, you find that. And it's over by the Walmart market on Hudson, northwest of me. But I'm going to put some more cereal out for the birds in the morning. But yeah, earlier this evening, those low-hanging clouds were knocked loose, and those are still pretty, fairly knocked loose in themselves. Because, usually when it snows, it gets dark. It's dark, and it don't light up like this. Well, like this, but not like it was earlier. It was like bright earlier in my eyes. I was going to bed and I walked past my mom's bedroom, and she said, "Joey, go turn the porch light off." And I said, "Mom," I said, "that's just the noctilucent clouds or the snow or whatever outside is doing." And as you can see, usually if it was a regular night and it was dark with the camera on and no flashlight, so because there's the light, and even with the light on, it's still not too visible. But you can't see out here in the dark. And fucking it. Earlier it was like broad daylight pretty much, but I looked on the radar and the clouds were giving way and gaining in altitude. There ain't any planes on the radars much at all. There's one Globemaster up near Minnesota, Michigan area, flying what looks like towards Iowa or something. But that was it. Earlier this evening, I know there was a lot of heavy traffic, but flip the camera. Where's my camera flipper at? Oh, anyway. There goes somebody driving in the snow at fucking 5:30 in the morning. Probably the only motherfucker out for 100 miles. Probably tweaking his balls off, driving around in the snow. But yeah, I should have got it on camera earlier, and I was just too tired. I went to bed. I was talking to Frigga, who's said she's decided she's going to change her name back to Freya on YouTube, and I don't know if she's going to change her profile or somebody else profile pic or not, but you guys would shit. You guys would shit if Frigga changed her profile pic back to a picture of when she was 18 or maybe even 5-10 years ago. You guys would be like, oh my God, she's a hot, she's a number, she's a hottie. But yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys. It snowed about another foot last night, and I know you couldn't see much, but there's the car. There's old Buick all snowed over. She ain't going anywhere for a while, and I just want to keep it. I don't want to walk around too much out here, or even shovel the fucking snow. I think we're just gonna stay here until maybe get Nick's car out tomorrow. But I don't think we're gonna shovel any of this because it's all like powdery. This ain't. And then down there you got slush. So you know. Frigga said that there's some birds in this bush here. They were moving around. They don't want to leave. I don't know where he's at. There's little finches in there. But Frigga said she heard on the news that Arkansas broke a record, or Little Rock broke a record for snowfall. Or no, Fayetteville broke a record for snowfall. And so yeah, I haven't seen it. It's still snowing. Look at that. It's still snowing a little bit. I haven't seen snow like this since the 80s. But the record said 1919 or something. But I tend to remember snows being, well, I was a little kid, so it obviously seemed like it was, you know, deeper than what actually is now to me. But I seem to remember, you know, snow drifts out in the field over there. There wasn't no houses over there. There was a field. I'd walk diagonal that direction to my friend's house on the other side of Olive Street. And I'd fall into snow drifts in a few places and have a problem getting out, you know. Just light my cigarette there. Turn the light off so the battery don't run out. But yeah, I see the sky. I mean, that's just not the street lights that was illuminating the low-hanging clouds earlier, or the city lights, because it was pretty much everywhere you looked, even north of town. I guess I could give me the light in the face and talk a little bit here. I'll go almost 10 minutes, I guess. So for you guys that waited, you know, I always give the good stuff at the end for all those who wait. So the Zoom call tonight, I kind of got a theory on what happened with that, you know, that UAP, that unidentified aerial phenomenon over the central United States the other night. So I was listening to Mary Greeley, and about 11 hours later, it was 11 o'clock last night, listening to Mary Greeley talking about it, and she mentioned something about CERN, and I was like, I didn't check the VLF. Why didn't I check the VLF when something like that happened? You know, that's my job, to archive that shit. So I jumped over to the VLF, and I've got it posted up on Deep State. I've got it posted. I think it's on the community posts, but I archived it as soon as I logged in and seen what I seen. And apparently, the light went out. Probably because my battery's going down. But anyway, y'all go check out the VLF and what I got on that. You know, last time I checked, rockets don't freaking leave an electromagnetic signature on the VLF on the other side of the planet in Italy from over here. I don't think it was a rocket burn. I think the AI algorithm hijacked the grid and using our technology jumped us dimensionally somewhere else, away from the Archons, or the Archons hijacked us and kidnapped us, or something to that effect. Either way, one faction probably janked off got the hell out of here with us, and with us in tow, and left the other factions holding the bill, so to speak. Here comes another car. Being real careful. That's what I think for all you guys that stayed watching the video. You know, all the good stuff on my videos comes at the end. You got to listen to me bullshit. And everybody says, you never fucking say anything. You just fucking around. I said, you got to stay till the fucking end of the video to get me to tell you, because, you know, that's where all the good stuff's at. But anyway, guys, have a good morning. I ain't going to do a live stream out here this morning. The birds pretty much they're not flying over. Well, they might this morning, but I don't know. I've been feeding them out here cereal and stuff, cat food, and because there ain't no bird seed to be found anywhere. You guys have a great morning. I might pop off with a live stream on my computer later tomorrow, after I get some things organized and some theories read. I got a couple PDF research studies I need to go over before I make any more conclusions. So y'all stay tuned. Much love, mission out.